Yeah, so that's how Brett and I got together, in the JCW venture, and yes, we own 50% of the IP essentially each, and, um, there's, like, obviously a lot of shared efficiencies with GCW in terms of travel schedule and things like that, but, a lot of that changed in May of 2025, when I decided that, and Brett decided too, like having just kind of like GCW light, developmental didn't really have the same value that it did maybe in 2021, post COVID when there was this like huge demand for like live wrestling. And there's an overabundance of wrestling media that people can consume at home. So instead of making it like a developmental promotion, I wanted to make it more like a territory promotion where we could book wrestlers of different styles and types, and from around the country and the world that aren't necessarily on like the GCW like 6, 7 shows a month loop, that Brett books. So he's given me a lot of creative latitude, with this, in a way I would say like JCW 3.0, uh, which started with our Mayflower show, through now, where we've kind of like really upscaled the production, the amount of content that we create, um, storylines that are kind of more fluid, and also a lot of experimentation with guys who are used differently elsewhere, teams that don't exist in other places that we've kind of created. So it's been really fun and rewarding. And we're seeing, like, everybody, you see everybody on Twitter today being like, support indie wrestling, because any live events in general right now, the state of the American economy, it's a very more precarious uh, way of doing business, because most, like, back in the day, like you would sell a lot of tickets like the day of on sale, and then